We've got 8 games in all for you, and we start with the league leaders Manchester City, who took their 100% winning record to Arsenal.
Oh, mistake by Lehmann!
The Gunners' season began with a bit of false footwork from Jens Lehmann. Thanks to a late winner, it wasn't too costly, but he handed a goal to Blackburn and 2 points slipped through his fingers. Manchester City, meanwhile, have had the perfect start. 3 wins, no goals conceded, and a triumph over the neighbours. The commentator was John Motson.
It's been a different sort of week to the one he would once have had. Sven-Göran Eriksson, who took England to 3 consecutive quarter-finals, has guided Manchester City to 3 consecutive victories, their best start since 1991. City, the 5th different club Eriksson has managed against Arsenal. And his opposite number there, Arsene Wenger, will have been with the club for 12 years when his contract runs out at the end of the season. There's talk now of him agreeing a new one soon. An Achilles injury, Jens Lehmann, aggravated at Wembley, has saved Wenger a difficult decision. Goalkeeper's out for 3 games, so Manuel Almunia takes over. Philippe Senderos was to have replaced the injured William Gallas, but he hurt an ankle in the warm-up, so Gilberto plays his first game of the season in the back 4. 2 changes from the City side that started the Manchester derby. Stephen Ireland is fit to return on the right. He replaces Giovanni. And now that Valery Bodjanov is ruled out until the new year with cruciate ligament damage, Emil Mapenza partners Elano up front. Now Adebayor with Richards. Fabregas. Van Persie! You really have the feeling that he's going to have quite a season. Scored 13 goals by January last time, but then the metatarsal, when he scored the winner against Manchester United, kept him out for the rest of the season. Clichy. Oh, Rosicky again. There are 3 waiting in the middle for Arsenal. 4 now. Adebayor is up with Van Persie as well. Flamini to have the shot, and it comes out to Petrov. Oh, and this is Michael Johnson, and what a break here. Down the centre, and Petrov again. That was a very smart counter-attack by Manchester City. Good effort. Well, it's not been the best of days for Arsenal defenders. Off comes Bakary Sagna, and Danielson is pressed into service now. Arsene Wenger's not having the best of luck with defenders today, is he? This is Giovanni. Oh, Elano, and they're 3 against 1 here, Manchester City, and they should have done better than that. Elano had 3 options. All of a sudden, there were 3 City players to 1 Arsenal defender. It's Adebayor, Fabregas, Van Persie! Good build-up by Arsenal here, it was slick. And Van Persie's coming in on the far post, but as he stretches, he doesn't make contact. That's loose. Harman, Chorluka, Johnson. Petrov coming in. Oh, it was Elano who laid it onto him. And 1 or 2 chances have come the way of Petrov, but his shooting has been somewhat off-key. That didn't miss by a lot, in fairness, and it wasn't the greatest angle either. In fact, it's probably as close as City have come. Garrido. Johnson. Tries to play a 1-2 with Elano. And goes down, and the City supporters and Johnson think there was a case there for a penalty. It was Touré on Johnson. Now, if that had happened to the home side, I think there would have been an even bigger shout. This is Petrov. Onside, Chorluka. Now then, Mpenza, and he's onside as well, and Almunia comes right out. And his decision is vindicated. They stayed onside here, and Mpenza had the run on the defenders. Good goalkeeping. 60,114 spectators inside the Emirates, but they haven't seen a goal. This is Rosicky for Arsenal. Oh, and with a run on here for Kleb. Oh, is it a penalty? Yes, the assistant referee puts his flag across his chest to signal penalty. It's Alexander Kleb here. Micah Richards stretching. Did he get a bit of the ball? He says yes. Referee says no. Kleb went down. Penalty to Arsenal. And I have to say, from here, it looks as though it was the correct decision. Stadium expectant. Oh, and Schmeichel saves. Robin van Persie with his left foot. Well, he saved it with his feet, actually, as he dived across his goal, Schmeichel. Good play by Kleb. This is Fabregas. That's his shot. Schmeichel plays safe and turns it over. It swerved, didn't it? You could tell that from his gesture. Rosicky. Fabregas. Kleb outside him. And it's Fabregas again. Oh, at last! What a good shot by Fabregas. And it brings to an end a really frustrating afternoon for Arsenal. And Manchester City have conceded a goal for the first time this season. Kasper Schmeichel beaten by the sheer power of the shot from Cesc Fabregas. Just picking it up inside the area and firing very early there before either defender or goalkeeper could react. It's Kleb who supplies the pass, but Micah Richards was in front of him, and Fabregas managed to pick out the far corner inside the near post of Schmeichel's goal. And the unbeaten record seems to be about to be expunged. Eduardo. Outside him is Rosicky. He's up against Chorluka. And he beats him, and Schmeichel turns to the side. Here's Kleb. Oh, close. Rosicky goes inside Chorluka. Schmeichel there again. And then Kleb just wide. Harman. Garrido. Giovanni! There was a touch on that. It's a corner to Manchester City. And the goalkeeper, Schmeichel, is coming up. And Schmeichel's got a touch on it, I think. Saved by Almunia. Goodness me. Peter Schmeichel, his father, did that once and scored. Yes, it is the goalkeeper's header. What a story that would have been.
I thought always we would score a goal, but Man City is a good team, and we had today, I think, a very, very good performance.
I think it was a good match. I think Arsenal, of course, playing good football, but I think we did it as well. And of course, I'm disappointed that we lost. We created some good opportunities. We created more today than we did last weekend against Manchester United.
So far, so good, would you say?
Yes, because we look solid, we look strong, and we look mentally very, very focused, and that's good signs.
A lot of people are getting excited about young Schmeichel. What a fine display today.
He's been doing fantastically for us, Schmeichel. So in this moment, we are not interested in any other goalkeeper.
Kasper, at the end, so desperate were you to pull something out of the game, you appeared in the opposition's box and very nearly caused a sensation.
Well, you know, I'll do anything to win. You know, I want to win or at least get a draw. But I'm not really sure if it was me that headed it or someone behind me. But I was in the mix of that. You know, if it causes a bit of confusion, you know, for their defence, you know, it's paid off. But fortunately, you know, it didn't today.
Maybe you should have scored, do you think?
Yeah, it was a bad header.